ばんは。久しぶりにやりますか。久しぶりってどのくらいかな。3日4日ぶりぐらい。前回のあらすじ。ストランドレーンの何が真相を明かすことができる人物はただ一人。まずどんな事件が起こるのか。推理。まだ事件も始まってもないね。まだ始まったりばっかりです。そうでした。これから起こります。掃除が大変そう。
Beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched.
お風呂で
your
殺
usual
人事件。
instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here. But please hurry.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see.
早計だ。
You found no murder weapon?
No. And that's why I called
そ
you.
れであなたをお呼び
All
したので
three
す。
witnesses
3
and the
人の
victim were
目撃
locked in
者
when
者
the
は部屋
murder
に閉じ込め
occurred,
ていた。
and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
なるほど。閉じ込められていた。じゃあその中に犯人がいるってことじゃないか。
Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
お前だな。あなたですか、フィリップス氏。
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
まずあなたを観察しましょうか。クマができてないか、薄いシワ。清潔なヒゲ。気難しい。ハサミで切った髪。一人住まい。おー。もう一回。襟、のり付きの襟が気難しいになる。ほう。ピカピカのボタンから何かわかる。これはまだわかんない。マンチェスター。電報？何が起きたか話してくれ。襟から気難しいってわかんの？まあ好みでわかるかもな。
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day.
面白いな。
Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths.
朝6時半か。
I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
面白い。実に面白い。
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
話が単純そうで見えないですね。その中に犯人がいるんじゃないですか。ロトにベントクリフ教殺害に用いられた凶器を見つける。もう一つが調べるか。
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
あ、はい。どっちよ。同じデザインだと困っちゃうな。アポディテリウム、スダトリウム。
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects. Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room. An ice bucket to keep the
氷入れの
champagne
容器。
chilled.
シャンパンを冷やしておくためだ。
Champagne for a special occasion.
もう一回。
Champagne
シャ
for
ン
a
ペーンって
special
発音する
occasion.
んだな。裏側も確認する。凶器が見つかっていない。
Unopened. It was
未開封。
intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
この壺の中。タオルの間。あ、
Good Lord, Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
There was only one hit from
凶
the
器で
weapon.
一撃を与えられたようだ。それが右目から入り、脳まで
Death
まっ
was
すぐ突き刺さっている。
instantaneous.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
血が多すぎる。
The wound should not... Some dirt or earth.
泥
I'll take a
か
sample.
土。泥か土。変だな。なんで泥がついてる？あ、指輪の
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
指輪外したって。
The death is very recent. Between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
Key.
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about
フィリ
it.
ップスにこの鍵について聞いた方がいい。死体の下にあったぞ。これは見つけた。蒸気のスイッチ。
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
なるほど。誰が目撃者がいる。あ、血がついてるわ。あなた。メガネ。割れてるぞ。
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
あ、熱いところに置いちゃダメってことか。
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this
溶けた
melted
金
metal.
属をつかむものがいる。
It is too hot.
Mr. Holmes?
つかむものが必要ですか。わかりました。ブリンクホーム。
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
ピトキ。
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
ギャロ。
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
It's horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
つかむものがいる。
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
待て。
Please wait. I need to do something first. There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
いやいやいや。これこれ。今朝の電報。
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
あとは掴むものだな。掴むものがないですね。冷水。
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
どういうこと？なんでお風呂場に？
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
やばいな。どういうこと？
Those stones weigh tons.
何時間？
We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
なんで土砂地下にあんのこれ。どういうことですか？
What should we do next, Holmes?
This area, sir. Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
出土品。
Archaeological.
この金属の板は考古学的関心以外に何かもっと他の重要性を秘めていること。ベントクリフの研究。穴開き板。
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it? Tools used by archaeologists in their research. I will need these tongs.
金属拾うのに使える。親愛なる友へ、来月ストランドのレーンのローマ浴場にて記者会見を催したいと思っている。私とブラックモア卿の古き友情を思い返して。ロドニー・ベントクリフ今日あ、同じ形のメガネだ。スペアメガネ。 ローマの発掘。ここ発掘してる。ロドニー・ベントクリフ卿が現れた。
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
ダイナマイトかなんかかなこれ。
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
ガラス管。
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method.
写真だろ。
A glass plate negative is missing.
あ、本当だ。1個なくなってる。
It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
昔はこういう風にね、やってたんだな。紙が落ちてない。これがロトニー・ベントクリフ卿。おし、金属積むわ。コピペした扉だから分かんなくなっちゃうよ。
I should analyze this melted metal.
怪しすぎるでしょうか。よし、いいでしょう。
I found him. I touched his shoulder. I don't want to stay.
If you have to interrogate me,
I can't understand.
いいでしょう。もう一度しっかり見ます。いいでしょう。
Mr. Holmes?
息なし。
None, Lestrade.
These baths are becoming sinister.
完了した。さて、それではちょっと調べれるかな。違いますか。分かってましたよ。金属を調べます。
Selenite.
アセレン酸。大手
Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay.
ホワイトクレー。
I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to. The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans. Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide. Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
なんか当たり前な気がするんですが、風呂だから。
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver. I must take a pipette. The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality. My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
エジプトでの調査は著しいものだった。
That is not the one I need. 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 That is not the one I need.
ラップか
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
エジプト関係と思ったけど、古代エジプトでもナポレ、この辺でもなかったね。
That is not the one I need. 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 That is not the one I need.
あ、93点だ。
That is not the one I need.
あ、アスワンでの大規模な発掘調査は3年以上にわたった。ロドニー・ベントクリフ卿が、片目が摘出された不自然な姿勢のミイラが発見された。右手は何かまたは誰かを必死に掴もうとするように力が入った状態だった。 わ、これは
Here it is.
これ
By
に見
the
立
eye
てて
he
殺
was
された。
punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
なるほど。では行こうか。証拠は揃ったか。
An embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen with solid gold trim. Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
特になし。確か。
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself. A file with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
あ、挙動不審な感じだったもんね。フリキダリウムの発掘調査、貴殿のあなたの管理下にありますか。どっちがどっちに当てた手紙なのかちょっとわかんねえな、これ。推測するか。支配人がピトキンだ。ブリンクホーンなの？ちょっと待って待って。これは誰の持ちのものだったっけ？ブリンクホーンが持ってたと。ってことはピトキンからブリンクホーンに送ったってことだよね。
An ordinary pencil. This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room. I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
これが出土品なんじゃねえか、これ。
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
盗んだんじゃねえの、これ。
An old and rather dirty coin. A hand-drawn map. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil.
まさか。
To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
あ、文字が浮かんできた。今日もう少しで見つけるところだった。この日は歴史に残るだろう。
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief.
おい。
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well...
感染症だって。出揃ったかな。検視の
Locked.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age. An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
The bruising is in lines. The bruising is in lines.
打撲傷が
The bruising is in
線になっている
lines. Some light bruising caused by a rope. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere. Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
ピトキンからだ
Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes. I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
観察しましょう 口の形軽蔑的貴族の祖先財産かイボがあるポケット傷傲慢な態度
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
なるほど
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Pitokin 終了か。グレゴリー・ピトキン、これは思い当たるよね。どっちかわかんねえわ。
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
こいつがやったっぽく
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Ishiki集中。ヒゲだろう。ヒゲはない。錆びついた。裕福ではない。タコ。なんかボタンって結構つくんだけど。あ、土がついてた。
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
今嘘ついたな。
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
なんだと。
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad, and he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How well were your researches progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
いや、そんなことはなかったでしょう。
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
怪しい。汗。目の下のたるみ。
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
What were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
怪しすぎるでしょうか。
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear... No, nothing. I'm better now. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot, I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
銀だったのか？銀で作ったナイフだったのか？
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
尻滅裂。
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
さて。そうそうこれ思った。銀のナイフだったのかなと思いますね。なぜロドニー卿は何かを比較する必要があったのか。なるほど。シャンパンわかんねえ。来た来た来た。こっちだと思う。血液のさ、にじみ方がさ、上が血液が多くて下が水分が多い感じで分かれてたから、水蒸気だとね均一に締めると思う。まあ分かんないけどね、これは当てずっぽ。あとはひっつかねえな、多分。 これだよ。でも岩どかしてもらえないとわかんねえな。あ、これその被害者の指についてた土から見つけた場所、そこに被害者が行ってたと思うんで。
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
地図。
My archive. I can always consult. My archive. This is where I keep my post. My archive.
そこ地図を調べるってことか。
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
やべえなこれ。あ、ちょっとずれて
Watson,
る。
pack your bag.
あ、
We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
ここに発掘に来てたのかな。こんな遠くまで発掘しに来てた。
This archaeological site has been abandoned.
調べるって言ったぞ。
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
ありえるぜ。
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
「フランスのディオのミトラス神殿は興味深い例で、ディアナの彫像の真下にミトラスの神殿の出入り口がある。」像の下に入り口があるんだってさ。あったんだと。ペルシャの地で供物用生贄用なほどして使われた。歯が湾曲したものだったって。これはちょっと待てよ。はい、凶器の形状が分かったな。入信儀式の食事とともに信者には7段階のつながり。宗教あるある。 こういう階級があるらしいよ、宗教には。で、上の階級になりたくてハマっちゃうんだと。儀式はかなりの人数が収容できる地下の神殿で行われた。そして空の9つで馬のひづめの音を真似た。はあ。何か黒い闇に覆われていると感じた時などは貴重品を火の中で溶かしてその魔除けとした。あ、銀の中に入れたのはこれか。あの男ってことでしょ。挙動不審だった人がやったんか。あの怖がり方は尋常じゃなかったもんね。普通じゃなかったよ。あ、見ていくぜこの辺もな。フレスコがサイクロプ
The
ス。
Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the
火事場で
forge.
バルカンの作業を助ける
The Cyclops, a
一つ目の巨
one-eyed
人。
creature helping Vulcan at
サ
the
イクロプ
forge.
スってつるっぱげじゃなくて髪の毛があった。
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
ってことは実在した人物だったのか。今でこそねゲームとかでサイクロプスってね出てくるけど、もともとはなんつうか鍛冶屋の助手だから人間だったってことだよね。
I don't need the ropes for now. Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
考古学の人、
I don't need the ropes for now.
俺の人生と一切関わってこなかったな。考古学こういうことするんだよね、おそらく。うん。まあ好きな人はハマっちゃうだろうね。アナホリっつうか昔のものをね調べるんだから。
Construction hooks. Construction hooks. Construction hooks.
興味ある対象物。
Construction hooks.
そのうち使うかもしれない。ロープとあの鍵詰めっちゅうかで組み合わせて何かしそうじゃない。フレスコが T。
This wall was covered with mud.
最近誰かがどれで
What
壁
could
を
be
覆ったよう
hidden
だ。
here?
隠した発見を隠しただと。お風呂。 浴槽の向こう側に入り口があるってことを隠してる。何を隠そうとしてんだろう。何を隠した？被害者は何を隠した？こんだけ削ったらいい。ここ違いました。フリギダリウム。
Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
これは重大な手がかり。サウナしかなかったけどね、崩れた先にはもしかしたらこの大浴場があるんじゃないかいな。
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
なんて書いてあった？
The door has been left open. ブラックモア兄弟。浴場の支配人グレゴリー・ピトキン卿だが、私が到着した時、奴はかなりの厄介者だった。君の介入のおかげで思った以上に役に立つようになったかね。ただ彼のような地位の人間はこのようなとてつもない調査には適していない。必要とする考察力に欠けているのだ。数週間にはストランドレーン浴場のフィッシュ作モプスが極めて重要だ。我々の祖先の強さを証明し、今後予想される攻撃からも手を人物。君とホップソン、自分たちのことが頭がいくって面白いと思ってるだろうな。まあ君らがダーキンさんのハドリアヌスの門について書いてあった。手帳もこういう中でコーラス僕も受けたよ。ホープスのマグロのサンドイッチ食べちゃった。なんだこれ。 This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a...
興味があるっつってひとらないわけよ。 違う、ここがお風呂か。
It is a statue of Minerva.
お風呂小さい。
Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a broken statue of a bull.
Ah, ここの調査はもう終わり、これで。
Construction hooks. I don't need the ropes for now.
終わりだな、全部見たな。あれ、まだあるぞ。使い道を見つけるってことだ。
It is a statue. It is a statue.もう一度だけ。 Vulcan. The Cyclops.
ダメだ、ないな。家に戻るか。あの発掘現場をもう一度洗いたい。
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them.
ここに12個の部品がある。
I will count this piece as a starting point.
パズル、得意です。押した状態で縦に回転する。
I will count this.
そういうこと。ほうほう。じゃあこう。回転、全部回転するんかい。全部回転するんかい。一個だけ回転はできない。できない。わかった。 あれできた。できるのね。1個だけ回転できるのね。わかった。最初はまあ端っこを合わせるよね。四隅っていうか、うん、こんな感じで隅合わせるよね。俺こういうの好き。どっちにするか。よし。でこれは真ん中っていうのが分かるね、形的に。違うな。これがね、下の段。うん、合ってる。でこれを回転させてと。違うかどうかわかんないけど、多分違う。合いそうだな、こことこう。W で確認。は何も。合うやつだけひっつくってこと。おう。これとね、これでしょ。回転させたい。ここがちょっとね、三角形の山になってるから、こっちもね、三角形の山を選んでる。ただこいつをまた回転させて、これも回転させないといけないな。これただそこのカードじゃね、カードっていうか形じゃない。そこのパターンは君だ。うん。端っこが外をちゃんと向いてる。あれちょっと待って。これ三角だ。こっち四角。三角だ、これも。あれ三角同士。三角か。三角があるんじゃないかな。こことここが出っ張り同士で合わねえわ。合わないならただこれへこみが違う。扇形とへこみ形だ。あ、これとこれ。これ扇形同士。かな。あ、でもこっち三角になっちゃったな。あれまず外側選び間違ってない俺。選び間違ってない。上と下がこう変わるパターンがあるか。まあこれは合ってるってこと。お味噌変わってないわけ。 ってねえな。これで、まあ一応回転させて、合ってないですね。合ってないね。全然合ってない。あ、ただこれとこれでまあ一応ここは合うわけやけどね。うん、いいよ。うん、よし。よし。これで合うね。合う。合わねえ。じゃあ裏側が合ってないってことはもしかして、ああこっち側が合ってないんか。合ってないね。嘘だろお前たち。反抗的だな。実に反抗的なブロックだ。あーそっか。合わなくなっちゃうんだ。そうだよね。はいはい。実に反抗的な立方体だぜ。はいはい。俺が楽ちんしようとした結果こうなった。わかりましたよ。こうした。ここ。はいはい。これでいいでしょう。はい、ほら。青変わらないで。位置変えないで。はい、これで。はい。これでちゃんと見よう、形を。これ見えづらいな。とりあえず回転させて見やすくして。ちょっと水が見えづらいからな。合ってる合ってる。おし、どうだ。おしよし。はい、お利口さんになってきました。いいですよ。そしたら裏側の形で見ましょう。この裏側の形で向きが違うからね。うん。おーしよしよしよし。お利口だ。お利口さんですね。いや、これ違うわ。だったらこれがこっち。はいはい、来ましたよ来ましたよ来ましたよ。ああ、急にお利口さんになっちゃって、これ。はい、できました。
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... The mold is prepared for cast. Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution. Now let us see what we have here.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson. My analysis table. It is useful for my...
来たな。どこ？これか。こっちか。見つけた材料で銀のナイフが作れるか試してみる。いいでしょう。面白い。
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold.
金持ち。
It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner.
そんなに柔らかいか、銀って。
Done.
まあ見たことない
Now I
か
can
ら。
proceed further.
それやばすぎでしょ。こんなバーナーで。
The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
まるでお湯だよ。
Done. Now I can proceed.
できた。立派なのができた。
homemade silver
本当は
knife.
磨かないとこんな綺麗な形にならない。
Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
My analysis.
さあさあさあさあさあ。銀の武器。この可能性が高いですね。これはちょっとまだわかんないんだけど。これちょっとね、わかんないから持っといて。うん。これじゃね。ピトキンの懸念。ピトキンはロドニー教のおかげでローマ緑城の箱が。どっちだ？このページがわかんねえんだよな。ここがつながんねえ。本当に感謝してたの？これわかんないな。どっちもこれはわかんないな。ここがちょっと てみるか先に。いやちょっと時間的に今日はここまでにしようと思います。また次やりましょう。会話か聞くとこから。はい、というわけでお疲れ様でした。